Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today it is our lecture number 4 of 3 of our course Digital Image Processing for class PCS 6. In this lecture we will discuss some types of images, that is binary image or black and white image, grayscale image and color image, and also we will discuss the color shades in these images, and we will also discuss the bit per pixel, bits per pixel in binary image, in grayscale image and in color image. Therefore the topic of our lectures are, we will discuss the RAM program example for creating all 256 gray levels code and output, a binary 1-bit and gray levels 8-bit image program example with output, and we will also discuss color image 24-bit program example with output. Our first example is in case of RAM image. What is RAM? You have observed that for disabled persons in each and every building a ramp is constructed so that they can easily step over the building's stairs without moving from the stair section. Instead they move from the ramp sections through their wheelchairs. Ramp is also used when we load the heavy vehicle on the trucks. Then we make a ramp at the back of the truck, and then with the help of that ramp we load the heavy machinery or heavy things on the truck. Here we are constructing the ramp of gray levels. That is, gray level gradually increase their color shades from black 0 to high level, that is 255, which is white, and in between 0 and 255 there will be different shades of color of gray levels. So we will construct a ramp. 0 is the ground level, and then we will gradually rise one by one with the difference of 1 in the color shade, and we will reach at the last limit, that is white color, from black to white to 55 color shade value. So for discussing the image, ramp image, and we will write a program for constructing this kind of image. In this program we will have number of rows, number of columns, that is 1 to 256. There will be 256 total column, number of columns, and similarly the rows from 1 to 256 there will be 256 rows, and the middle column is called 128, which is the half of 256. This is the middle column, and if it is, this line shows the positions of column and this line shows the position of rows, then 256 number rows and 128 number column, we will this coordinate value indicates this position, and this position, at this position the value of color shade, gray value of the color shade will be 127, because the lower level in the gray image is lower value of the color shade in the gray image is 0, and the higher value in the color shade in the gray color shade is 255. So the middle value of the gray color shade becomes 127. We will discuss in detail when we will see the output of our program. So we discuss our program. You may see it here. We have number of columns and 256 column, and number of rows. There are 256 number of rows. So we will use two loops in our program. The first external loop will control the number of rows, and the internal loop will control the number of columns. So here ramp image program code. This is our first loop. I control the rows from 1 to 256, and J, the value of J will be from 1 to 256. J control the number of columns. Here this is the end of internal loop, whose control variable is J, and this is the end of external loop whose control variable is I. In this program, our gray image consists of 256 rows, and this shows our gray image consists of 256 columns. That is, internal rows control the column, external rows control the rows. Internal loop control the rows. When we run this program, and for the I value, that is 1 row value, J will be 1, and for the first row value, J will be 2, J will be 3, and J will go up to 256 for the first value of the row, for first row. So J varies from 1 to 256. Here you may see that if value of J is 1, then J minus 1 becomes 0. A of J contains 0 at 1 position. At 1 position of the image, that is initial top right corner. This top right corner is called 1. This top right corner is called 1, row 1 and column 1. This pixel will contain the value 0. The second pixel will contain the value 1, and then when the J will increment itself, it will become 2. 2 is less than 256. It will run the body of loop. 2 minus 1 become 1. Then when J is 2, the gray value become 1, and it will store here at the next position. Row number first and column number 2, row number first and column number 3, row number first and column number 4, row number first and column number 128. Similarly, row number first and there will be column number 200, and this is row number first and column number 256. So internal loop will create all the columns, and we will insert the gray values accordingly in the different first row positions of the image. Then at the second row, the internal loop will proceed from column number 1 to column number 256 with these values, that is 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 255. When the J will give us the last value, J is equal to 256. 256 minus 1 become 255, and 255 is the last gray value, which is called white color shade, and 0 is called the black color shade, 255 is called the white color shade, and in between 0 and 255, from 1 to 254, these are the gray shades. These are the gray shades. When the two loops executes completely, the image in the A vector becomes complete, and we make the type, we change the type of image. You unsigned integer 8, that is byte contains 8 characters or 8 bits. So a pixel is just like a byte. Unsigned integer 8 of A, the A image is converted into unsigned integer 8 and again stored in the location of A, and then we will print, or we will see display the image using IM tool of A. This line shows the output of the image. How this output will look like, here you may see this is our gray image. This portion is dark and this portion is white, and in between there are dark gray levels, and then medium, and then light gray levels. This is the center position at location 128 number column and 256 number row, last row and middle column. At this location the gray value is 127. This is pixel information, and showing this pixel information is shown by IM tool command, and display the range of the gray level is 0 to 255. Here you may see that gray image. In the gray image, the center pixel, this center pixel of the last line, where last time the gray level gray shade value was 127. This center pixel gray shade value was 127, and when we go backward from 127 towards 0, then the gray shades become darker and darker, and here let's suppose it is the dark gray value, dark gray shades, and its value is 55, and it becomes more darker, and at the end it becomes black. When it decreases from 127 to 0, it becomes totally black, and it is black color, it is not gray color. But after 0, here 1 is the dark gray, darkest gray, and then dark gray, and then it will become gray. And from 127 to 255, these are the gray shades, and these gray shades are called the light gray shades, because when we go from 127 towards 255, then the gray shades becomes later and later. Here let's suppose the light gray shade whose value is 200, and when we cross this reach at the end of this image, then the last pixel becomes white, and its value increases from 127 to 255. This is called ramp. This is the zero position, that is ground level. And we, in the ramp, when we make a ramp at the back of a truck for loading heavy material on the truck, then its first edge of the plank touches the ground level, and the last or the second end of the planks touches the truck, back side of the truck, and it becomes inclined at the making the angle of 45 degree, and in this way it increases, the ramp increases gradually from 0 to 55. That is why we say that this is zero and here it is 255. We are this is the ground level edge, and this is the level of the plank edge which touches the back of the truck. This is an example. This image is just like that ramp. Here we are also discussing the banner image and gray level image by creating another program whose dimensions are also from the columns are from 1 to 256 and rows are from 1 to 256, and this is the center of the columns, 128 number column. This point shows, this position shows that it is the column of 128, and this position shows that it is the middle of the rows, that is 128 number row. So when 128 number rows and 128 number columns cross at a position, this position is called the center, and it is 128 comma 128, that is x are the rows, are 128 and y, that is the column, are also 128. If we want to construct a circle of white color and the other part of this image outside the circle we want to make it black, then we create a radius of 80 pixels, and within this radius all the pixels are made white, while outside this radius the pixels are made black. How it is done we will see in our next program. This is the program where we start from the two commands, that is clear all and close all. Clear all actually clears the memory where the variables values are stored. Firstly we clears all the memory, and we use the memory for only this program. And close all mean if some program had displayed some images, then firstly before starting the execution of this program, close all those images. Close all mean close all those images. Clear all mean clear all the memory used by the other program. There are two loops again: for loop which controls the lines, and the for loop whose control variable is j, it is controlling the number of columns. In the internal for loop there is an if else statement, and also we are constructing the distance from center to upper line of the image, distance from center to bottom line, distance from center to left, and distance from center to right line. If the distance from center to right line or up or down or bottom line is less than 180, then make all those pixels white, and if this distance is greater, likewise here in the surrounding of the circle, then make them black. So how we can create the distance? This is just 128 and 128. This is showing this center is 128, that is I, or the rows, or 128 column, that is j value is also 128. This shows center. So we are subtracting the I value from 128, and if it becomes positive, then it is okay, and if it becomes negative, then the square of this thing make it positive. Here the same situation is also here. This is actually just like Pythagoras theorem, where the base square plus the perpendicular square, and this 0.5 power shows, whole power 0.5 shows the under root. This is just like the Pythagoras theorem. It is also called the Euclidean distance formula. Calculating Euclidean distance using following formula. We have calculated this. We calculate this distance and then we check this distance. If distance is less than 80, then the pixel value of B image at that position, ij position, should be 255, and if it is greater than 180, if the distance is greater than 180, then make it 0. It is not within the circle. This coordinate does not belong within the circle position, so make it 0. So this is the end of if else. This end is if else end, and this end belongs to inner loop and this end belongs to outer loop. When hold the image, when the two loops complete its execution, then we change the types of the B image. Unsigned integer 8b. B image is converted into unsigned integer 8 and also stored in the same location of B again. Here imwrite command actually construct a file, gray file .tif from B to, in this format it is stored in the at the hard disk. This B image is the digital image and it is stored in RAM. If we want to create the file at the physical hard disk drive, then we will use imwrite, and this B data is written at this kind of file. Then this file we get some information that how many pixels, gray shades are present in this image, what is the coordinate positions of the pixel, and what is the gray level shades of that coordinate position. So G information is a variable or the vector, which through this command we check this file which we have recently write on the hard disk. So imf info, this command will get some information and store in this vector variable, and when we will use this vector variable and will using dot operator will get bit depth of a pixel. We will store it in G pixel variable, and it will be displayed on the screen because we have not used here semicolon. If we don't use the semicolon and this statement store some value in a variable, then the that variable is automatically the value of that variable is automatically displayed on the screen when we don't use semicolon at the end of that statement. Similarly, this was the gray image, and we create the binary image. Im binaries is a function. B is the gray image and grayscale image, and we can this function converts this grayscale image and store in another vector or the image A image, and we also use write command. And now imwrite command. Through imwrite command, this A image, which is the binary image, is saved with the file name bw black and white file .tif, because binary image is also called black and white image, where the shades which the image contains two shades, that is black shade or the white shade. The pixel will be either black or white. Binary pixel information, IMF info, file informations, image file information, black and white file.tif. This file image information is stored in this vector, and when we want to know the bit depth, that a pixel shade is stored in how many bits, in the memory of how many bits, then we use this command, that this vector dot bit depth. Bit depth is a constant value. Through this command we store that value in b pixels, and we are not using here semicolon, so b pixel value will be displayed on the screen. IM tool will display the binary image, while IM tool B will display the gray image. How this will be done? Here we see the output of this line, G pixel and B pixel. You may see G pixel, which is the gray pixel, and the gray pixel. Each gray pixels comprises on 8 bits, that is 1 byte, while each binary pixel or black and white pixel consists on 1 bit, because binary image contains either value 0 or 1, that is black or white. 0 mean black, 1 mean white. So this can be stored on 1 pixels or 1 bit. So each pixel comprises on 1 bit, where in grayscale image each pixel comprises on 8 bits. Here this is the output of binary image, and in binary image you may see this was surrounding is black, and here you may see this is the cursor position, and cursor position shows the coordinate value pixel information. Here at this position where the cursor is indicating a pixel position, this pixel position is census 37, row number 37, or column number column number 37, row number 46, and the pixel gray shade value of that pixel is 0, because it is black. So every pixel in the surrounding will have 0 value, because it is black and white or binary image. Black and white image contains either 0 or 1 value. When we move this cursor to this white area like this here, then the computer shows that here the color shade value is 1. In binary image the white color shows have the value 1, while the black color have the value 0. Black color have the value 0, while this white color have the value 1, and this is the position of this pixel, whose value is shown here 1. This is the 116, 128. This is the position of that pixel, that which row and which column this pixel exists. This is a binary image, and we have seen that in binary image there are 2 kinds of pixels, values which either 0 or 1. In case of grayscale image, our B image was the grayscale image, whose color range is from 0 to 255. Here the color range is from 0 to 255, and here the black portion shows that the pixel value is 0. In grayscale image the black shades shows the 0, gray shade value equal to 0. This is the position of the pixel, this pixel, and this is the value, gray value of the corresponding pixel. And when we move this cursor to this white shade, it shows that at this position in the white area Position of the pixel is 112, 112, that is 112 number row, 112 number column, and the value of this pixel is 255. White pixels value here is 255, the final value. In the band image, the greatest value is 1, the smallest value is 0. So black is 0 and white is 1. While in grayscale image, the smaller value is 0 and the largest gray value is 255. So black is represented with 0 and the white is represented with 255. So in every type of image, either it is binary or gray or the color image, the black value is represented with the 0 gray shade values. Black pixel is represented with the 0 gray shade value, while the white pixel value is changes, because in that kind of picture, in that type of image, the largest gray shade value represents the white pixels. So in binary image, the largest value is 1, so the white pixel will have value 1. In grayscale image, the largest value is 255, so the white pixels gray shade value will be 255, while in the binary image, color image, the gray shade value is in millions. So black value is constant, while the gray shade white value varies from image to image. Here we will discuss the color image. We have stored already stored a linear2.jpg with the file name is linear2.jpg. This is color image. Image dimensions are this image dimensions are from column number 1 to 512. Last column is 512, and the dimension of rows from 1 to 512. There are 512 rows, 512 columns. So this image is 512 into 512. The center image will be 256, and center column will be 256, because it is the half of 512. 256 is the half of 512, and central row is also 256. It is the half of 512 rows. So when the center column and center row cross, this point is the center point of the image, which indicates 256 number row and 256 number column. And we will show firstly the full color image, and then we will only show the circular area of the image, and the rest of the area we will make it black, but will not black. We will also create another circle from larger than this circle, and that circle will be the white circle, totally white, and after that we will show the remaining area black. The radius of this circle is 160 pixels. We will use this radius, we will use this rows and column values, that is center point, in the program. So the dimension of this image is 512 into 512. So here you may see that clear all the memory, close all the images displayed by other programs. I am reading the already stored image linear2.jpg and store the contents of this image in C vector, and we create another D vector, which is the duplicate value of the C, that is the same value C is stored in D. There are linear2.image in two different location, that is in C and D. I will not change the value of C, I will display it as it is, while I will change or modify the value of D and will also display that modified value of D. Here there are two loops. The first loop controls the rows whose control variable is I, and it changes the value of I changes from 1 to 512. This is the column number 1 and this is the last column of the image, while the J is the inner loop and it controls the column. It is rows, it controls rows, the outer loop controls rows while the inner loop controls the columns. This is the same formula as we have discussed in our previous program, but here the center is 256. In this image the center is 256 and 256, while in the previous image the center was 128 and 128. So in the program we were subtracting 128 from I and 128 from J, while in the Lina2.jpg image the center is 256, 256. So we will, when we will calculate the distance, we will subtract 256 from I and 256 from J, because the final value of I and J will become 512 and 512. So if distance greater than 160, make the red plane. RGP or the color image has three planes: the red plane, the green plane and the blue plane. This image is also called RGB image. So red plane is indicated with 1, the green with 2 and the blue with 3. I and G location of red plane, I and J location of green, I and J location of blue, that is same location of all the planes, will have value 0 because distance is greater than 160, that is outside the circle. At this location, the pixel, the first pixel location will be black, second pixel location will be black because it is outside the circle. So we will make them black, and this is one first if image which is in the body of the inner loop, and the second if statement is also in the body of inner loop, which will create a white circle outside the image, linear image. So if distance is greater than 160 and distance is less than 170, then make the red plane at that coordinate 1 and green plane at that coordinate also 255, that is white, and blue plane make in that area which belongs to this range. In that area the blue pixel value should be 255. If all the pixels red, green and blue plane are 255, then it will become white. So rest of the image within the circle, inner circle, we don't change it and keep it as it is, as C has stored in D. So when the two loops complete its execution, we change the data type of the D image, because D is our new image, which is modified image, unsigned integer 8 of D into D, and then C info in IMF info linear2.jpg, we keep the information value in this vector, and we want the only single information from this vector, that is cinfo.bitdepth. Bitdepth is one information. There are many information in this vector, but one information is bit depth, that is pixel bit depth. What is the pixel bit depth? So color pixel bit depth will be stored in this variable, and computer will show on screen, because we are not using semicolon here. So if we don't see write the semicolon at the end of a line, then the variable value of that statement will be displayed automatically on the screen. Here IMTool command will show the original image C and IMTool D. This will be the modified image. We see the output of our images, bit per pixel of the color image. As I showed here, this third last line here, C pixels value will be displayed here. C pixel value is equal to 28, because the pixels value in the red plane is 8. The pixel value in the green plane is also 8-bit, and the pixel value in the blue plane is also 8-bit. Total becomes 8 3s are 28. So bit per pixel in the color image will be 28. That is per pixel. One pixel will contains number of bits, 28 bits. This is the output of our this command imtool.c, because imread command, through imread command linear2.jpg was stored in C, and as it is imtool C image will be displayed. This is the output of that command. And when we move the cursor at this nose position of the image, it shows the coordinate value, that is, this is the number of rows, this is the number of column. So at this number of row and this number of column position, the red plane at this position, the pixel value of the red plane is 230, the pixel value of the green plane is 160, and the pixel value of the blue plane is 153. This pixels value, these are the gray color pixel value of three planes. Here, this is the output of last command imtool D, which we have created using these two loops. That is, we have left the circle value of the linear image, and outside of the circle we have created a white circle, and outside of that white circle we all the area we have stored the zero value, and that in that area, pixels area. So you may see it here. This is the D image which we have not changed. Outside this circle position we have created a color white color circle, and outside that circle we have changed all the pixel value to 0. We have changed this circle pixel values with with white pixels, and we have changed this area, surrounding area, with black, that is 0, while the inner side of this circle we have left the values. We have not changed the original image values, so they are looking as it is. Only the face is looking, other parts of body parts are not looking there. You may see when we move the cursors at the eyelid, this position, that is the white area of the eyes, then computer shows that this is the pixel position, coordinate position, and this is the red, green and blue value of that pixel. Red plane 211. If it is 255, it is 255, and it is 255, then it will be completely white, but it is not completely white, it is a little bit pink or reddish. So red plane shows 211 value, green plane 165 and blue plane 167. When we move this cursor at this position, that is white circle position, which we have constructed by ourselves in the program in the body of the loop using if statement, then this cursor, when we move our cursor at this position, it shows that the coordinate value is 255 and 90. So column number 255 and row number 90 at this position. The green plane have 255 value, red plane have 255 pixel value, shade value, and the green plane also have 255 color value, and blue pixels also contains, blue plane also contains 255 color shade value. So all the planes at this position contains 255 value, so it is white. That is why it is white. Next, when we move our cursor at in this black sections of the image, then computer shows that this is the position, column number 76, row number 90. So this is the coordinate value, while here the green, red, green and black, all the pixels have 0 value, so it is black. This was the end of our lecture number 2. Allah Hafiz.